Watching is the New York Times' TV and film recommendation website. Sign up for our thrice-weekly newsletter here. The United States bid farewell to rule by the English monarchy over 200 years ago, but that doesn't mean there aren't still some Americans who are obsessed with the royal family. Or maybe more than some, actually. This Saturday at noon London time, 7 a.m. Eastern, Prince Harry will marry the actress Meghan Markle on the grounds of Windsor Castle, and tens of millions of Americans are expected to wake up early just to soak up the pageantry. Nearly every major American network and cable news channel will broadcast the ceremony live. Cord cutters can stream it on a variety of websites, including the New York Times. But the walk down the aisle is only part of the fun. Numerous outlets are kicking off early, tracking the guests as they arrive and giving commentary on everything from what they're wearing to why they were invited, from a variety of perspectives. So, which is the best way to watch? It depends on what you're looking for. Here's where to tune in, depending on your taste. In the United States, BBC America will simulcast BBC One's coverage from Britain, beginning at 4 a.m. All times are Eastern. This will be the wedding as many of the viewers in Britain will see it, with first-hand perspectives on the ceremony and the ways in which it reflects both ancient and modern aspects of British history and society. For even more context, the channel is airing a full slate of specials all week, documenting past royal marriages and coronations. Sky News in Britain will be live streaming the wedding and making use of an Amazon face-matching technology called Rekognition, to help viewers figure out the names of the guests and how they're connected to the bride and groom. The guest list has remained largely under wraps, and there has been a lot of curiosity about which celebrities Markle, with her Hollywood connections, will invite. CBS's team of correspondents will include Tina Brown, who wrote the book The Diana Chronicles, about the life and death of Diana Spencer, Princess of Wales. Brown rose to prominence in the 1980s, bringing zest and insight to reporting on the rich and famous in the magazines Tatler and Vanity Fair. She is also a veteran of televised royal weddings, having been NBC's special correspondent back in 1981 for the marriage of Prince Charles and Lady Di. A royal wedding is the ultimate red carpet, so of course E! News will be on the scene, with a veteran celebrity and style correspondent Juliana Rancic leading a panel of culture experts in discussions about how the guests' clothes reflect the past, present and future of the aristocracy. E!'s various social media feeds will also be very active all day Saturday, adding color through pictures and quips. NBC is touting the exclusive location, where its News and Today show teams will be anchored, a spot overlooking Windsor Castle. If nothing else, the view behind Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb should be spectacular. Their coverage kicks off at 4:30 a.m. On Telemundo, Maria Celeste Araras will host her own panel of royal experts and insiders, including some from Rosarito, Mexico, the current home of Markle's father. Much of the excitement over this wedding stems from the bride's multicultural background, which has drawn interest from people from around the world. HBO may seem like an unexpected outlet for royal wedding coverage, but the network has plans to carry the event live, with commentary by Cord Hosenbeck and Tish Cadigan, fresh off their hilariously disastrous live stream of this year's Rose Parade, on Amazon. Never heard of these two? Perhaps you know them better as the comedians who play them, the former Saturday Night Live cast members Will Ferrell and Molly Shannon. Can't convince your family or friends to wake up early? Check the listings for your local multiplex. Fathom Events and the subscription streaming service BritBox are teaming up to present a commercial-free replay of the wedding, beginning mid-morning Saturday in select cinemas. It won't be live, but at least you'll get a communal viewing experience. The ABC News iOS app just introduced an augmented reality feature, which allows users to take pictures of themselves next to the royal carriage and the Queen's Guard. Tip: if you plan to use this to fool your friends into thinking you were invited to the big shindig, you might want to change out of your pajamas and into something a little more formal. The audio from the last big royal wedding, between Prince William and Kate Middleton, was made available for download mere hours after the event concluded and then sold on vinyl, CD and cassette a week later. Decca Records is planning the same release strategy for Saturday's event, making the music and Vows available to stream on Apple Music and Spotify right away and then selling physical copies starting May 25.